Hello, hello, hello. I am your host OCL, and welcome back to One Century Later. Today we'll be taking a look at all events from January 3rd to January 9th, 1926. As with last week, all of my sources are in the description down below. Sunday, January 3rd, 1926. General Theodoros Pangalos, the Prime Minister of Greece, declared a state of emergency in Greece and assumed dictatorial powers over Greece. Monday, January 4th, 1926. Andrei Lyapchev took office as the new Prime Minister of Bulgaria, succeeding Alexander Tsankov. Following Crown Prince Carol's renunciation of his rights to the Romanian throne on December 28th, the Parliament of Romania voted to accept his renunciation. Carol's 4-year-old son, Michael, became the new Crown Prince and next in line to the throne. Margherita of Savoy, the wife of King Umberto I and Queen Consort of Italy from 1878 to 1900, passed away at the age of 74. Tuesday, January 5th, 1926. Nothing of historical precedent happened on this day. Wednesday, January 6th, 1926. The airline Deutsche Lufthansa was created in Berlin when Deutsche Luftreederei and Junkers Luftverkehr merged, the two largest airlines in Germany at the time. Thursday, January 7th, 1926. The Royal Academy of Italy was created by royal decree to promote and coordinate Italian intellectual activity and to preserve the integrity of the national spirit according to the genius and tradition of the race. The rain in Europe continued, with parts of the London subway system flooding and inundating multiple Great War cemeteries in France. The 15th Canadian Parliament began. William Lyon Mackenzie King continued as Prime Minister of Canada. However, he lost his seat in the House of Representatives after losing the election in York North, Ontario. Friday, January 8th, 1926. 12-year-old Prince Nguyen Pho Huy was crowned the Emperor of Vietnam, taking the royal name Bao Dai, after the death of his father, Emperor Khai Dinh, on November 6th. The Sultan of Nejd, Abdul Aziz ibn Saud, was proclaimed King of Hejaz when he took the Islamic oath of allegiance, the Bay'ah, in a ceremony at the Grand Mosque of Mecca. Saturday, January 9th, 1926. In the Bechuanaland Protectorate, modern-day Botswana, Tekedi Khama was named as the temporary regent by the tribal elders until his 4-year-old nephew, Tseretsi Khama, came of age. Tekedi would serve as the de facto ruler of the Bechuanaland people until 1949, when the tribal elders reinstated Tseretsi as the Kegosi, the monarch of the Bechuanaland people. Roughly 20 Mexican rebels, led by Colonel Manuel Núñez, ambushed a train traveling from Guadalajara to Mexico City near Yuracuara. After robbing the train, the rebels set fire to the train cars before ransacking stores and depots in Yuracuara. The rebels escaped on the train engine after stealing roughly $150,000 worth of cash and silver. Estimates are mixed on the number of casualties, with some sources saying 11 train guards were killed, while other sources say 50 guards and passengers were killed when the bandits set the train cars on fire. And that is all. See you next week for all events from Sunday, January 10th, 1926, to Saturday, January 16th, 1926. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.